Hi everyone, the Barracuda here, or Barracuda, either one. As some of you may know, I am a published author and I wrote a book called The Way of the INFJ in the past. You can get it on Amazon as a paperback or for the Kindle on Amazon.com, Amazon.uk or Amazon.eu, Amazon Europe basically. But yeah. I spent ages making it and I'm so glad, and the sales are really good. I sell a lot every month, which goes to show a lot of people need it and a lot of people like it, you know, which is really good. It just helps people out. So my first book, The Way of the INFJ, talks about all the different stages of life within INFJ. It talks about the cognitive functions, it talks about the positive areas and the improvement areas, jobs, music, mistypes, light and darkness, philosophy, and just many things that people think about throughout their lives, and all the different stages and all the different things that you'll come into contact with, and all the different positive and negative areas within each stage, from child to teenager, teenager to adult, and adult to elderly, all within one book covering most of my videos on YouTube. That is The Way of the INFJ. That was my first book. I've just written a yin to the yang predecessor to the book, The Day of the INFJ. Now this book talks about how the INFJ thinks, topics that we love, which are commonly brought up on the forums, things which I've talked to online with many INFJs, personally with many INFJs, and Skyped with. And these are many topics and areas which would interest INFJs. Now it doesn't have to be for INFJs, this could be for artists, people who like philosophy, people who like spirituality, people who like religion, people who like tarot cards, things like that, you know, slightly spiritual, different things. And yeah, universal laws, the law of attraction, the Fibonacci sequence, and many things like that. This is different to this book, as this book explains how the INFJ thinks and talks about the different areas of the INFJ's life. This book is slightly different because it's a compendium and a collection of many different topics under one cover. So this is filled with many different areas which flow into each other. Anything from meditation to spirituality to prayer to the Fibonacci sequence to star signs to the law of nature, to Murphy's law, to synchronicity, to the law of alchemy, to spiritual books like The Alchemist, to teachers on YouTube such as Teal Swan and Elliot Hulse, and many theories and psychological findings and understandings. This is just basically a large compendium or a large collection of many topics for like-minded people. Within this book there might be areas which take your interest, which can inspire you and give you direction into things that you might want to further read and different areas you might want to go in, because there is a lot of stuff in here collected from many different forums and many people I've talked to, all under one cover. And yeah, that is The Day of the INFJ. Now just to give you an idea of price on Amazon, you can get this in terms of the USA, Amazon.com. You can get the paperback for $12.50. You can also get the Kindle version. This one needs a battery change. You can get the Kindle version for $6.25. For the UK version, you can get it for £8 paperback, and you can get the Kindle for £4. The same goes for my first book, The Way of the INFJ. Now I'm trying to make it where there's a deal where you can have both of the books for 25% off the original price. I don't really know how to do that yet, but this is the first book, that's the second book. This one talks about the life of the INFJ, this talks about the mind and philosophies that we like to think about. And yeah, I really hope this helps you out. I put a lot of effort into this and a lot of hard work over these couple of years. This one came out in 2015, this one in early 2016. And yeah, I likely won't be writing anymore because I've put a lot of energy into it, and as you can see, it's a yin and yang light and darkness collection book series. And yeah, I'm not going to say any more on that. As you can see, I'm a bit tired from doing it, but I was happy to do it because essentially it just helps people grow. Do you know what I mean? It's the whole reason I do anything. You know, it's good karma, you know, it helps people grow. And yeah, you know, it makes the world go round, you know. Yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed my videos over these past few years. I'm thinking of possibly going into a different area with my videos very soon. I don't know where yet, but I'll be doing a few more videos, but likely I'm going to be making a new playlist soon, and it'll be with different things, possibly meeting different people and doing it in a different style. And yeah, just presenting things creatively and just connecting with people in a different way. INFJ, Myers-Briggs, what have you, personality, psychology, all that. Just doing it in a different way, you know. But yeah, I'll talk about that more, and you'll see how that develops as I continue with making and creating stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope I haven't rambled too long. I'm sure I haven't. I'm just a bit tired from making these. But yeah, if you are interested, please have a look on Amazon. Type in Barracuda in the search bar. The first book being The Way of the INFJ, and the second book being The Day of the INFJ. And yeah, and also, if you enjoyed the book, or if you didn't enjoy the book, please leave a review once you have bought the book. It just helps. Make sure it's constructive criticism. Don't just say something mean and then it doesn't help me, you know. Leave something constructive. Say, oh, I didn't like this aspect, but this could be an area that you can improve on in this way, rather than just saying, oh, I didn't like it, because that doesn't really help me improve as an author, because I'll likely be writing more stuff, but possibly not for INFJ. So yeah, please leave a review at the end once you've purchased the book. It's very simple. Just go back onto Amazon and rate it. You'll see some stars. Just click on that, rate it, and just leave a comment, or if you didn't, you know, whether you liked it or didn't like it. And if you didn't like it, just leave a constructive comment of how I can improve and things that I can do to make it better, because it's just helpful, you know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you guys enjoy the books, or the Kindle versions, depending on what you like. So yeah, this is TheBarracuda57, over and out.